Hey guys, how are you doing? And in this episode, we are going to see the latest update from Truecaller application for iPhone users. When a user switch from Android to iPhone, the very first feature they normally miss will be call recording feature. Second place goes to the Truecaller application. Even though Truecaller is available in iPhone App Store, it doesn't fully function as it works on Android, and iPhone users were missing Truecaller, including myself, to be fully compliant with the iOS call kit and all the other privacy transparency settings that Apple have in place. I was using Truecaller before, to be honest, but I didn't give full permissions to the Truecaller. Even though the real-time detection and everything was not working frequently, the app itself, kind of broken. The widget I was using, once the call is over, I manually copy the number and check the widget. Sometime it also broken, and I had to open the application and paste the number there to see who is actually calling. Also, when I was trying to use the Truecaller while setting it up, it asks me to upload the contacts book or give full permission to the contacts when I was trying it several years ago. At that point, I stopped using Truecaller and I was keeping the app in my phone, but I use it with so much limitations. Truecaller addressed all these issues right now with their new application, and in the release notes they have mentioned they have rewrite the app, they have created the app from the scratch to make it fully compatible for the iOS call kit and the latest privacy changes and policies that Apple have in place. That is definitely a good news, and I took it for a spin with their beta program for almost 1 week, and I find it really interesting. It just don't randomly scans all the calls. It just tells us which call is a spam or scam based on the database they maintain locally in our phone. That is kind of a big relief. That database will be continuously updated by the Truecaller, so we will be less annoyed when we are busy with something and all of a sudden we receive a spam or scam call, some insurance calls that we don't want to attend at that specific time. Setting up the Truecaller latest version is pretty simple. They not just rewrite the code of the application to make it compatible, also they redesigned the app to get us on board, with a very simple UI and interface. When you open the app, you can see that the app now clearly shows that it is made in Sweden and India in the first welcome screen. That quickly goes away, and in the next screen, you will be seeing the welcome wizard with 3 card slides, where it will be giving you the basic introduction of how it can protect you from the basic, spam calls and from the spam SMS protection as well. Next to that, you have to enter your number, receive the OTP, complete your account sign up process, and then you will be given an instruction about the privacy changes in place. Like it will ask you the permission, do the tracking within the app or, with the other apps to serve you better advertisements. If you want that personalized ads feature, you can turn the toggle on. Otherwise, you can keep it off if you're privacy concerned. Once you completed that screen, the next step will be allowing notifications. Like before a call connects, it will immediately show a small banner showing who is actually calling. If it is a spam call, you will be getting a good idea. Of course, all these features are not fully functional. I did notice sometime it is working, sometime it fails to do that pop-up thing. There are a couple of bugs present in the Truecaller application, which if you are experiencing as such, you can use within the application, you can contact them, the developers, and let them know what bug you are facing so that they will be able to fix it quickly with another update in upcoming days. Once you completed the setup and you are taken to the home screen where you see the search number field, now you have to give full permission to the Truecaller database to function. Go back to settings application and then navigate to phone section and then navigate to call blocking and identification section. There you have to enable all the toggles for the Truecaller application in order to let the app use its database to capture any spam calls or scam calls that comes to your iPhone. Similarly, if you want the SMS Spam Protection as well, then you need to go to the settings application, messages, and there from unknown and spam filters, you need to enable Truecaller as your SMS filtering application. I haven't enabled it. When you enable, it clearly shows a pop-up that the Truecaller will be able to read all your messages, OTP, and all these things. So any filter applications, third-party applications, you do the same policies applied. As I was using the SMS filter application before, I'm going to continue to use that. But if you want to Truecaller to manage all these SMS spam filtering, you can start using that application. So that is all when it comes to setting up the new Truecaller application. And after this, if you're receiving any call, if you see a missed call and you want to make a call back, all you need to do is click on the information icon next to that contact in the phone application, and there you can use the share contact feature to identify who the caller was. So simply from the share sheet, you can select search Truecaller to open the Truecaller application and see the details of the number. There is no more widgets available in the iPhone right now. The latest version eliminates that widget requirement. So the share sheet access from the phone app is the quick way to identify the caller if you are just seeing the number in your call history section. So this is how the latest Truecaller actually needs to be set up and works. So do try the free version, and if you like it, you may consider subscribing to the premium version. For me in India, for month, it comes around 79 rupees, and for yearly plan, it could be a good 3 months saving where it comes around 550 rupees, which I think personally it is absolutely worth. They also have a gold plan. If you're running a business, or if you love this project so much, you may go for the 5,000 rupees gold plan. Depending on the country of the availability of this application, the pricing may be different. So use this app for a few weeks and see how it fits in detecting the spam and scam calls overall, and then you may consider their premium tier as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video give you a better idea about the latest Truecaller update. Feel free to share this video with your friends and followers, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for any iPhone, iPad and Mac related tips and tricks. Thank you and have a wonderful day.